Hello guys, how are you all doing? Today I'm going to show you a short video on how to replace all the remote controls you have with a little device. This is infrared blaster. Now with this device you can replace all your remote control and it can even do very smart things, and I'll show it to you later. Now this device is actually very cheap. I bought it for Ringgit Malaysia 25 from Shopee, and you can buy it in Lazada, eBay, Amazon, AliExpress, and it costs around US dollars $6 to $7 only. Now I also have this Logitech remote control that I used previously. It's very good as you can set up all your remote control into it, but this thing costs a lot more, many times more. And basically this device can be set up like the Logitech too, and I'll show you how. Now when you purchase this infrared blaster, make sure that it supports the Tuya Smart Life app. This is the how the dongles look like, and make sure that it supports Tuya Smart Life app and it will work. Now I have Tuya Smart Life app in my phones already, so it supports both iOS and Android. The first thing when you receive that, you're gonna add the device. So I'm not gonna tell you how to add it because the manual is it will comes together with the device, and it's pretty simple setup. Now I already have it set up on my phone, so when I click on it, you can see that I have a lot of remote control that has been programmed into it. Now to add a remote control, it's actually very straightforward. At the bottom there, add remote control, click on it. For instance, if I want to add a TV, I'll just press TV, and you can choose a brand like for instance Samsung, and from there on there may be a lot of different Samsung remote control. You can press the bottom to select different remote control and choose ones that fits best with your remote control, and then just add it. Now if you have a particular remote control that is not in the database list, don't worry, you can actually do a DIY and add a custom remote control, custom type, and then you can learn the remote control each single button by pairing it with the remote control, the infrared blaster. Now the steps are all pretty straightforward. Just follow the on-screen instruction and you should be able to create your own remote control. Now how smart scenes work is that for instance, to turn on TV, you have to turn on multiple things like your TV, your amplifier, your media boxes. There's 3 remote control to handle, and also you have to set your TV to the correct input and then your amplifier to the correct output and things like that. So there's actually a lot of button and complication. So you can set it with a push of a button, it will turn on everything for you. You can set your TV to the correct input, your amp to the correct device, and all in one touch. Now how do you do it? You go to the bottom, there you can see smart, click on it. Now tap to run, so you can create a new scene. For instance, to launch, I tap and I can add run which device. For instance, I want to turn on my Denon. Now then I'll press the switch, so it will add one list, turn on Denon power, and I add more tasks, run. Okay, this is back. I want to turn on my TV too, so I press power. So you can see you have 2 items here now, to turn on the amplifier and then the TV. Now I can add more. For instance, I can add my my smart Android TV box, to turn on my smart Android TV box too, power. So I have 3 items now. Now I can even add more. I can add a time delay actually. Hold on. task, I can set a delay. For instance, put it to 3-second delay. Next, and I can add more device, because once you turn on your TV, the TV takes time to boot up, but then you tell your TV to switch to certain input. For instance, I want it to be HDMI 1, so I'll select run a device on my TV. More, I can set it into input like hold on, for instance, my favorite. So it will select my favorite input, and I can add some more, like on my amplifier, I'll set it to VCR1. So what it does is when you press a single button, it will turn on your Denon, your TV, the Miku, and then after 3 seconds, it will set your TV to the correct input and your amplifier to the correct input. So that way, you don't have to pick up 3 remote controls and set up everything. Just with a push of a button, it can be done. So then you can save it. Now I'm not going to save this because I've already set it up, this card. So now with this, you can see that I have a lot of smart scenes. For instance, I can say watch TV, and it will open everything for me and set it to the correct input, so which is very interesting. Let me demonstrate it to you right now. Okay, to demonstrate to you how the smart scenes work. For instance, now my TV is off, so you can see the red light, and my Denon is off, amplifier, and this is the TV box is off too. Now let's go to my phone app. Now over here I have set up one button for movies, which will turn on all my Android box and TV and the amp and set it correctly. Let me try, just push this and I'll show you that. See, TV is on, the Denon is on, my Android TV box is on, and it will automatically set it to the correct input on the TV and the amp, and you are ready to go. Now what I've just shown you just now is using your phone to operate the remote. Now you can also connect this to the Google Assistant and use a smart device. For instance, here I have a Google smart speakers. Now I can just instruct Google to turn off my TV, my amp, everything in one command. Let me show you. Hey Google, off TV.
Okay, performing action.
So it will turn off everything after my Google command. Now to get it to work on Google speakers, you need another app called IFTTT. Now with this app, you will be able to link all your smart scenes to the Google speakers. So let's just open up and I'll show you how it works here. Now IFTTT actually stands for if this then that. So basically there's a lot of device out there, smart device that supports IFTTT. You will see it in the logo on the box or something like that, and it's very powerful. Now what you can do here is you can create at the bottom here, for instance, if this, then you select what you're going to do. I'll try say Google. So Google Assistant. If I say a simple phrase in Google Assistant, for instance, watch TV, and then create this trigger, then that means that what it's going to do. Then I just type in smart live. Of course, for the first time you open your IFTTT app, you need to sign up an account, and it's free, but there's a premium account that you can do more. Now you need to link your smart live to it. Also they will ask for a password and also your Google Assistant account to it. you can do that. It's just follow the on-screen instructions. For here, I've already linked my Google Assistant and my Smart Life into IFTTT. So the next thing is here, I say Smart Life, choose an action. Now it will list all the actions that you have set up in the Smart Life app. For instance, I can say activate scene. Then it will load all those scenes that I've created in my Smart Life app. For instance, watch TV, done. So create action, and that's it. Continue. So this is done. So when I link this to my Google, my IFTTT to my Google account, I can just activate Google Assistant and say watch TV, and that's what it do. It will turn on everything for you based on the Smart Life setting that you have just set. So that's it. With a small simple device that costs RM25 ringgit, you can actually add all your remote control to it and set up very good things that works with it. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any question, you can put it on the comment below. Thank you.